Hey everyone, welcome to Nintendo Games. Today we're diving deep into the review of Stray for the Nintendo Switch. This highly anticipated port of the critically acclaimed 2022 puzzle platforming adventure has finally made its way to Nintendo's hybrid console. Known for its unique premise of exploring a dystopian cyberpunk world through the eyes of a feline protagonist, Stray captured the hearts of players and critics alike when it first launched. But with the Switch's limitations, how does this version stack up? Let's unravel the story, gameplay, and technical performance to find out. For Nintendo Switch players, Stray has been a long time coming. Ever since its debut, the idea of roaming a richly detailed world as a cat has intrigued many. But with the hardware differences between the Switch and other platforms like PC and PS5, there were questions about how well this game could translate. Thankfully, the Switch version delivers a surprisingly solid experience with only minor compromises in visuals and performance. Scampering across neon-lit rooftops, curling up for a nap in cozy corners, or knocking over objects in the stunningly crafted world still feels just as engaging and immersive as ever. The premise of Stray is simple yet deeply captivating. You control a nameless ginger cat, separated from its pack in a post-apocalyptic world. Alone in a vast city, your goal is to navigate the urban landscape, solve puzzles, and uncover the mysteries of this AI-populated metropolis as you work your way back home. The developers have done an incredible job of capturing the grace, agility, and playful curiosity of a real cat. The cat's behavior, from scratching at doors to pushing objects off ledges, feels authentic and adds a unique charm to the gameplay. There's even a dedicated meow button, letting you voice your thoughts or just annoy NPCs. As a silent protagonist, the cat interacts with the world through its actions. Dialogue and world building are delivered through a small drone companion, B12, who serves as your translator and guide. The bond between the cat and B12 is the emotional heart of the game, as the drone helps you communicate with robot NPCs and unlocks deeper layers of the story. These robots, remnants of humanity's extinction, emulate human behavior in their quest for identity and meaning. Their stories intertwine beautifully with the game's exploration of themes like loss, survival, and resilience. Visually, Stray creates a breathtaking cyberpunk world. Every nook and cranny of the city is brimming with detail, from the dimly lit alleyways to neon-drenched rooftops. Even on the Switch, where the resolution and textures have been scaled down, the world feels alive and immersive. Whether you're exploring bustling hubs filled with quirky robot characters or quiet, atmospheric corners that radiate melancholic beauty, there's always something to capture your attention. Gameplay in Stray alternates between linear action sequences and open exploration. The hubs are especially rewarding, offering opportunities to interact with NPCs, take on side quests, and uncover hidden collectibles. You'll find badges, notes, and trinkets that flesh out the world's lore, rewarding players who take the time to explore. The platforming mechanics are intuitive and accessible, relying on auto-guided jumping. This eliminates the risk of frustrating missed jumps, allowing you to focus on the fluidity and grace of the cat's movements. Your drone companion, B12, is more than just a narrative anchor. It serves as an essential gameplay tool, helping you solve puzzles, light up dark areas, and manage your inventory. The combination of the cat's physical abilities and the drone's technology creates a satisfying balance, enabling you to overcome challenges that neither could handle alone. The game's puzzle design is clever yet approachable, making it enjoyable for players of all skill levels. Action sequences, including chase scenes and stealth missions, add tension and variety to the experience. These moments, though not overly challenging, are exhilarating and keep the pacing dynamic. The absence of complex mechanics or high difficulty ensures that the focus remains on the story and the emotional journey. One of the standout elements of Stray is its audio design. The soundtrack, a blend of ambient melodies and synth-heavy tracks, perfectly complements the game's tone. Quiet, reflective moments are accompanied by soft, melodic tunes, while tense chase sequences are elevated by pulse-pounding electronic beats. The audio design immerses you further into the game's world, enhancing its emotional impact. Now let's address the technical performance on the Nintendo Switch. While there are noticeable differences compared to the PC and PS5 versions, the Switch port holds up admirably. The game runs at 30 frames per second, with occasional frame drops during busier scenes. The visual fidelity has been scaled down, with reduced texture quality and resolution, but it still manages to retain the beauty and atmosphere of the original. For first-time players, the graphical compromises are unlikely to detract from the experience. However, those who have played Stray on other platforms may find the differences more noticeable. A few minor issues include the autosave system, which doesn't allow manual saving, and the occasional lengthy loading screen after being caught by enemies. These are small inconveniences that don't significantly impact the overall experience but are worth noting. In conclusion, Stray on the Nintendo Switch is a remarkable achievement. Despite the hardware limitations, the game successfully delivers its core experience, a heartfelt, visually stunning adventure that's as accessible as it is engaging. While it doesn't challenge your skills or offer groundbreaking mechanics, it excels in storytelling, atmosphere, and emotional resonance. Whether you're new to the game or revisiting it on the Switch, Stray is a journey worth taking. We at Nintendo Games give Stray on the Nintendo Switch an 8 out of 10. It's a touching, immersive adventure that captures the essence of what makes video games so special. So, what are your thoughts on this port? Are you planning to pick up Stray on the Switch? Or have you already played it on another platform? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay safe, enjoy exploring the world of Stray, and we'll see you in the next video.